Did you know that the way you store your money could be silently shaping your financial future? What if those seemingly harmless choices were creating invisible barriers to your prosperity? It's not just about where you put your savings, it's about the energy those places hold and how they align with your intentions. Imagine unlocking a deeper connection to abundance by blending ancient Buddhist wisdom with practical, modern insights. This isn't just advice. It's an invitation to transform your mindset and habits around money. The energy of your home, its order, light, and flow is a mirror of your financial well-being. When these elements are in harmony, they create fertile ground for prosperity to flourish. Take the first step right now. Write in the comments, "I attract wealth and prosperity into my life." This isn't just a statement. It's a powerful act of intention, aligning your thoughts and actions with the flow of abundance. By engaging with this declaration, you signal to the universe that you are ready for transformation. Join me as we explore 7 surprising areas in your home that may be blocking the flow of wealth. With a few mindful changes, you can turn these spaces into magnets for prosperity, reshaping your financial future while inviting peace and purpose into your life. The energy of money. A Buddhist perspective in Buddhism, money transcends its physical form and is regarded as a dynamic flow of energy. Much like water, it must circulate freely to remain vital and beneficial. When obstructed or improperly stored, this energy becomes stagnant, akin to a river clogged with debris. Such stagnation can manifest in your life as financial difficulties, missed opportunities, or a persistent sense of scarcity and insufficiency. To truly thrive, money requires an environment that reflects care, respect, and a harmonious flow. It is not merely about where you store it physically, but also the intention and energy you imbue in that space. For example, a cluttered, neglected corner might trap the vitality of your finances, while an organized and intentional setting could enhance its potential to multiply and serve your needs. Understanding the spiritual and energetic implications of money storage allows us to create spaces that do more than protect our savings. These spaces become active contributors to our overall well-being, fostering a sense of peace, purpose, and prosperity. By treating money as a living energy and aligning its presence with the principles of movement and clarity, you open the door to new opportunities and a deeper connection with abundance. 1. Under the bed. The stillness trap. Consider the story of Sala, a diligent woman from a small mountain village nestled among serene hills. Despite her hard work and careful saving, Sala constantly felt as though her financial resources were slipping through her fingers, leaving her perpetually constrained. She had always stored her savings under her bed, believing it to be a secure and practical location. The closeness brought her a sense of comfort, but despite her efforts, her financial situation remained stagnant, and her progress seemed elusive. In her frustration, Sala turned to an elderly Buddhist nun renowned for her deep understanding of home energies. Sala explained her predicament, hoping for guidance. The nun listened attentively and then gently shared her wisdom. The space under your bed is a sanctuary of stillness and rest. It's where your energy slows and life pauses as you sleep. When you store money there, it absorbs this inactivity, becoming stagnant and unable to circulate freely. Intrigued by this perspective, Sala decided to take the nun's advice to heart. She thoroughly cleaned the area under her bed, removing not only her savings, but also the dust and forgotten items that had accumulated over the years. She then moved her money to a vibrant, active space in her home, one filled with light and positive energy. Over time, Sala began noticing small but meaningful changes in her financial situation. New opportunities emerged, and her sense of financial stability gradually improved. More than the physical act of moving her savings, it was the intentionality behind her actions that made the difference. This transformation beautifully embodied the Buddhist principle that all things, including money, thrive in an environment of movement and vitality. By embracing this lesson, Sala opened the door to a more harmonious relationship with her prosperity. 2. Kitchen drawers. The clutter-affected kitchen is often seen as the heart of the home, a space of transformation where raw ingredients are lovingly crafted into meals that nourish both body and soul. It's a place brimming with energy and purpose. Yet, hidden within this hub of vitality, kitchen drawers frequently become catch-all spaces for clutter, utensils jumbled with loose papers, forgotten receipts, and random odds and ends. This chaos doesn't just clutter the drawer, it creates an environment of stagnant, trapped energy. Imagine placing your money into this disorganized mix. In Buddhist teachings, every physical space is imbued with energy, and disorder represents confusion and stagnation. A cluttered drawer becomes a microcosm of chaos, symbolizing blocked pathways and hindering the free flow of prosperity. Money stored in such a space can metaphorically suffocate, its energy unable to thrive or circulate. Instead, consider how transformative it can be to intentionally select a place for your savings that embodies clarity and respect. A well-organized, dedicated space free from the distractions of daily clutter aligns your external environment with your inner intentions. Such spaces invite abundance, creating a harmonious resonance between your actions and your financial goals. By simply moving your money to a space that exudes order and purpose, you shift the energy surrounding it. This act becomes a ritual of respect and mindfulness, reinforcing your commitment to prosperity. An orderly environment doesn't just safeguard your finances, it acts as a beacon for abundance, signaling your readiness to welcome opportunities into your life. Choose a space where energy flows freely, and watch as your financial prospects begin to align with your newfound clarity. 3. The bathroom, a space of release. Tensan, a wise Buddhist teacher known for his profound understanding of energy flow, once shared a compelling story about a woman struggling with her finances. In a desperate attempt to change her luck, she had started storing money in her bathroom, convinced it might attract prosperity. Yet, despite her efforts, her financial difficulties only seemed to worsen, leaving her feeling more trapped and helpless than before. Upon hearing her story, Tenzin gently explained, "The bathroom is a space of purification and elimination. It's where we release what no longer serves us, both physically and energetically. By keeping your money in this environment, you are unconsciously tying it to the energy of waste and letting go. This diminishes its vitality and prevents it from flourishing." His words were a revelation to her, casting a new light on the unseen relationship between energy and prosperity. Taking Tenzin's advice to heart, the woman decided to move her money to a different part of her home. She chose a well-lit, organized area that radiated positivity and calm. This simple change marked the beginning of a profound shift in her life. Over time, she noticed her financial situation improving. Small, unexpected opportunities began to arise, and her sense of stability grew stronger. The act of relocating her savings became a symbolic gesture of respect and care, fostering a healthier relationship with her wealth. Her transformation serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of placing money in spaces that reflect abundance and intention. Rather than associating her finances with elimination and disregard, she cultivated an environment that celebrated growth and prosperity, aligning her actions with the flow of positive energy. 4. Storage rooms and basements. The shadows of the past. Luton, a hard-working and diligent man, often felt trapped in a cycle of financial struggle. Despite his tireless efforts to save and manage his income, prosperity seemed to elude him. He stored his money in the basement, hidden among dusty boxes, broken furniture, and forgotten items, a space heavy with neglect and memories of the past. His frustrations grew, prompting him to seek guidance from Master Sen, a revered Buddhist sage known for his teachings on energy and abundance. When Master Sen visited Luden's home, he observed the dimly lit, cluttered basement and gently remarked, "This space is filled with the past, with things that no longer serve you. Your money, trapped here, mirrors this stagnation. Just as these objects lie forgotten, so too does your prosperity lie dormant in this space." The sage's words struck a chord with Luden, opening his eyes to the unseen connection between environment and energy. Determined to change, Luden began the laborious task of cleaning his basement. He discarded items that no longer held value, organized what remained, and made room for light and air to circulate. Most importantly, he moved his savings to a well-lit, active area of his home, one imbued with vitality and positive energy. As the basement transformed, so too did Luden's financial situation. Gradually, he noticed opportunities emerging, unexpected income, favorable business deals, and a newfound sense of financial clarity. This journey reflected the profound Buddhist belief that prosperity flows where energy is alive and vibrant. By honoring his money and placing it in a space of light and movement, Luden invited abundance into his life. His story is a testament to the power of aligning our physical spaces with our intentions, showing that small, mindful changes can yield profound results. 5. Old clothes and forgotten pockets. Neglecting the present son, the monk, learned a profound and unforgettable lesson when he stumbled upon a pouch of forgotten coins tucked away in the pocket of an old robe. This robe, once belonging to his revered master, had become a sentimental relic rather than a practical garment. As he retrieved the tarnished coins, Tenzin couldn't help but notice how their once bright sheen had faded over time, mirroring their neglect. His master, observing the discovery, gently imparted his wisdom. Money stored in old clothes reflects a disconnection from the present. It remains tied to memories of the past, unable to circulate or fulfill its potential. Like these coins, when forgotten and trapped, prosperity stagnates, losing its vitality. These words struck a deep chord with Tenzin. He realized that by leaving the money in a garment he no longer used, he had unconsciously created a barrier to the energy of abundance. Determined to change, he cleaned and organized his space, creating a special place for his savings where they could be visible and respected. Over time, this shift in attitude transformed Tenzin's relationship with prosperity. Opportunities began to flow more naturally, and his mindfulness extended to all aspects of his life. This story serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of staying connected to the present. Money, like all forms of energy, needs to be treated with care and intention. By storing it in spaces that reflect respect and clarity, we create an environment where abundance can thrive, aligning our actions with our aspirations for growth and fulfillment. 6. Under heavy appliances, buried prosperityism, a meticulous and cautious saver, believed she had found a secure spot to store her money under the refrigerator. To her, it seemed like an ingenious solution out of sight, safe and protected. Yet, over time, she began noticing an unsettling pattern. No matter how much she tried to save, her prosperity felt perpetually weighed down. Unexpected expenses arose, and her financial goals always seemed just out of reach. One day, as she was cleaning her kitchen, Asma decided to move the refrigerator to sweep underneath. To her surprise, she discovered the envelope containing her savings, covered in dust and flattened beneath the heavy appliance. The sight of it struck her deeply. It was then that she realized how symbolically she had been burying her prosperity under the immovable weight of the refrigerator, mirroring her stagnant financial situation. Determined to make a change, Asma relocated her savings to a bright and open area in her home. She chose a space filled with natural light, free from clutter, where energy could flow freely. This small yet intentional act marked the beginning of a transformation. Over the following months, she noticed positive shifts in her financial circumstances. Opportunities she hadn't anticipated began to present themselves, and her savings started to grow steadily. Heavy appliances like refrigerators symbolize immobility and stagnation, making them unsuitable places to store money. They metaphorically anchor prosperity, preventing it from circulating or flourishing. Instead, choose spaces that encourage lightness, movement, and vitality. As Asma's story shows, even a simple change in where you keep your money can unlock new pathways for abundance, aligning your physical space with the energy of growth and prosperity. 7. A broken or worn-out wallet. The container of Prosperitical's financial stagnation was a constant source of frustration, a seemingly unbreakable cycle that mirrored the state of his old, tattered wallet. This wallet, worn and neglected, had been with him for years, its frayed edges and faded leather a testament to his indifference toward his finances. One day, during a visit to a bustling marketplace, Gale encountered a wise craftsman selling handmade leather goods. The old man's calm demeanor and insightful words would forever change Gale's perspective. When Gale pulled out his battered wallet to pay for a small purchase, the craftsman's eyes twinkled with a knowing smile. "That wallet has seen better days," he remarked gently. "You know, in our tradition, a wallet is more than just a container for money. It's a reflection of how you value your finances and your relationship with abundance. A broken, worn-out wallet sends a message to the universe that you don't care for your prosperity." Intrigued, Gale asked the old man to elaborate. The craftsman explained, "Everything in our lives carries energy, even the smallest objects. A well-kept wallet symbolizes respect and gratitude for the resources you have. When you care for the container of your prosperity, you align yourself with the flow of abundance." Taking these words to heart, Gale purchased a simple yet beautifully crafted wallet and began treating his money with newfound respect. Over time, he noticed subtle but significant changes in his financial life. He became more mindful of his spending, opportunities for growth appeared, and he developed a healthier relationship with his finances. This shift was not just about replacing an object, it was about embracing the Buddhist principle of mindfulness and acknowledging the interconnectedness of all things. This story reminds us that even small, seemingly mundane details carry profound meaning. By caring for the tools and symbols of our prosperity, we communicate our readiness to welcome abundance into our lives. Transforming your relationship with money. The places where you store your money are not just physical spaces, they are reflections of your relationship with prosperity. By aligning your environment with the principles of movement, clarity, and respect, you invite the energy of abundance into your life. Small changes, such as organizing your finances and choosing intentional storage spaces, can lead to profound transformations. Now that you've discovered the 7 places to avoid storing your money, take a moment to reflect on how these insights can transform your life. What adjustments will you make in your home to create an environment that invites prosperity? Perhaps you've already identified a neglected space that needs attention or a new location where your finances can thrive. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, as your journey may inspire others to embark on their path toward abundance. Affirm your commitment to this transformation by writing, "Wealth and prosperity come to my life." This simple yet powerful declaration is more than words. It's a signal to the universe that you are ready to align your actions with your financial goals. Each time you affirm this intention, you strengthen your connection to abundance and create a mindset primed for success. If this message resonated with you, don't hesitate to like and share it with those you care about. Your shared wisdom could be the key to unlocking someone else's financial breakthrough. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay connected for more insights that weave together ancient wisdom and practical guidance. Together, we can cultivate lives filled with peace, purpose, and prosperity. As you embark on this journey, remember, abundance begins with awareness and intention. Small, mindful changes in how you manage your space can lead to profound shifts in your life. Until next time, may your path be illuminated with light, joy, and the endless flow of possibilities that prosperity brings.